Hey guys, it's AnnieBee. I have for you a house build today. Um, my boyfriend and I have been walking at night with the dogs. I have two dogs, a Boston Terrier and like a lab mix mutt type dog. But we've been walking around the neighborhood that we just moved to a couple weeks ago, and there's this house over by like kind of by where we walk, and it's like the coolest house I've ever seen. I don't know why I like it so much. It's kind of modern but not, and it's contemporary, and it's this amazing color, like this burnt orange color, and I never thought of like doing a house that color in The Sims, but I really, really like it, and I actually want that to be the color of my house when I actually can afford to move into a house. But I'm trying my best to recreate it. Right now I am struggling trying to put like a deck that's off of the roof, like you could see what I was trying to do. For some reason it just wasn't working. I don't know what the deal was. So yeah, I love the pillars, and don't worry, you'll just see. I really like those windows. I think they came in one of the recent packs. I think it was I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but get to work, get together, something, get moving. One of the gets. See this wonderful burnt orange color? That's like the exact color of the house that we live by, and I just love it. It's so different, and I love it with the stone foundation, and yeah, I just love it. Right now I'm trying to see if I like a different style fence up top. I don't really remember if I left this fence or I got a different fence. This was a week ago that I did this house build, and right now I'm just now recording the audio for it. It's hard being an adult and having to work all the time. So I decided to make that little but that little dealy bob that comes off the house like a different color. What am I trying to say? A different texture, to see how I'd like that. I added a porch to the back so that it didn't look so silly with the pillars. And yes, I am aware that it is not connected to the house, and I just fixed it. So it's really rough right now. It's just a shell of a house, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do and how I want everything to be set up. Lately with my builds, I get more space than I can handle, and I know I used to not have enough space when I built houses, but yeah, I don't know. I switched out those windows because they just didn't really fit with the look I was going for. Yeah, I really like those windows. I think they're from Spade. I probably should pay attention to the video as I'm talking. So yeah, just changing all the colors to the windows, changing all the colors of the windows to like a soft tan color to go better with the warm look of the the color of the house. I'm sorry, I'm tired. So I noticed right here that I put the stairs on the balcony, and I was like, oh, poop, where am I going to put the stairs now? So I tried in there in the living room area, but I was like, no. And then I tried, I finally put them in the kitchen. So, and I've been using the Move Objects sheet so I can put windows by the stairs, because it drives me crazy how you can't get like windows there, you know what I mean? Like it like conflicts with the stairs. That drives me crazy. So right now I am setting up the master bedroom and the 2 kids' bedrooms. This is a 3-bedroom house with a study down below, which is off of the dining room. So, and I will have screenshots at the end of this video too. Right now it's just really rough. I like furnishing houses more than I like building houses. I have a new idea for a build that I want to do once I get a chance. And I'm really excited about it because I've never done anything like that. I usually do like really clean furnishing, matchy-matchy, and I've kind of strayed from the matchy-matchiness in this build, but it still matches quite a bit. Like there's still like a base color for everything. Yay, I'm finally furnishing everything. I thought I'd put the new couches from the backyard stuff. I'm pausing because I was like, from the backyard stuff, but then I decided not to. So I just went with that one from, I believe, I don't know. I didn't pay attention, honestly. But I love those little poofs from the movie Hangout stuff pack. And I love all these new little lights that you can hang on the walls. Like, how cool is that? Why haven't they done that sooner? Like, I know they did the Christmas lights, but that, like, you don't think of doing the Christmas lights like that. Like, yeah. So I love that from the new backyard stuff thing. And all the stuff I haven't really messed with or played with because I just got, like, Dine Out and the kids' room stuff pack and the backyard stuff pack. So a lot of the stuff is still in the gold color, which I know it drives me crazy. But yeah, I'm working on using all of the stuff. So right now I'm still doing the living room, and I like to do all of the flooring. Like, I just get off on a tangent over here, and then I redo stuff. I'm a messy builder. I couldn't figure out. I was like, how can I switch, like, the orientation of this? Like, I know you can do it, but how do I do it? And then I did realize that there's another one that faces the opposite way. Oh, and if on here you can hear a whole bunch of grunting men, my boyfriend is playing a video game out in the living room, and this microphone I have captures every little noise, I feel like. So I'm just choosing a wall color, and I chose like a very neutral textured color. And this picture I had, like that picture of the wine glass, I had the hardest time dealing with that, and then I was just like, no, I'll just do this leaves one. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. I need some water. Hang on. I hope that I don't leave that leaf picture that color, because that does not go with my mint theme. So right now I'm looking for some wall lights, I think. Or no, I was looking for shelves to put stuff on. And I don't normally use the shelves in this, but I really liked the way they added something to the walls without having to add pictures to it. Like, yeah. I really liked the way it looked. And I wanted to make sure that the girl, sorry, forgot to turn off the sound of my phone. I wanted to make sure that our tester girl, I don't remember her name, it's like Melina Humphrey or something, I don't know. But I wanted to make sure with the move objects on that she could still get into the bathroom area with those shelves there. So now I'm looking for some plants that can fit onto the shelves. And I looked up how to raise plants. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why yeah. But I really liked those hanging things. I thought those looked really cool above the shelves. And over by the TV is where I move up the things, the plants that I like. And I find ones that I like the look of, and I tried to go with like a terracotta theme, the oranginess, but I could not find enough plants that I liked. So some of it's terracotta-y and some of it is just plain wood stuff. I don't know. I didn't really match a theme very well. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. So yeah, just putting some plants up. Do. It's really, really awkward talking about something that you're doing, in my opinion anyway, because I don't really have much to say. I'm like, it's pretty straightforward what I'm doing. And I don't remember what the key is. Like, I didn't know, I'm gonna look it up right now. I didn't know how to raise the plants. Raising objects in Sims 4. Okay, so you press the 9 key. And then to lower, you press the 0 key. So that's how I got them on the shelves. I got the plants on the shelves because they don't just automatically go on the shelves. So right here is the little foyer area. I'm moving on to the kitchen apparently. But yeah, I didn't know what to put there at first. So I just put some 2 chairs, and they could always like move the chairs out onto the porch or closer to the living room for more seating options. I love the blue cabinets. In this, I don't remember if I put a sink in this kitchen. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, so I love the blue and the yellow together. That's some of my favorite colors together. I love it in a kitchen. And I usually go with putting a trash can that's the trash can that gives you money. That's the one I always go to. Like, I save up money and I just put it in there because I think it's like a waste of time, and like my time and your time and everybody's time to have your Sims go and take out the trash all the time. That just really bugs me. I don't know why. So right now I'm putting some like an accent brick wall in there, and then I'm trying to find a yellow color to go on the rest of the walls. I really like the look of that brick right there, and I like how it's all distressed and stuff. It totally doesn't fit at all with anything, but I just like it. And with my building, I don't really stick with a certain theme to it, I guess. I just find objects I like and then I put them in, and yeah. I really like those pictures from, excuse me, it's not even that late, it's like 8:30. But I really like those pictures of the bacon and eggs and the pancakes from Dine Out. I think those are perfect for in a kitchen. I don't know if I'm going to build a restaurant or even run a restaurant. I know I'll have my Sims go to a restaurant and try it out, but I don't know. Like, maybe I will eventually. I don't know. So I love that tapestry right there. So that's what I decided to put there instead of the leaf picture. Now I remember. So now I'm working on the dining room, trying to find a table that I like. And I really like the table from the movie Hangout stuff. I like how you can mismatch all the chairs, and that's exactly what I did. I like doing that. It doesn't really go with this house, but this is what me kind of straying away from the matchy-matchy. Like, you can see in the kitchen how either things are blue or they're yellow. And in here, there's like a lime green, and there's hot pink and baby blue and just plain old white. And I was going to mismatch the bar chairs, but then I was like, no, I'll just stick with the minty color again. Yeah, I just really like the look of that. And then putting like a crazy looking rug underneath. I wanted to do that, but then I was like, no, I'll just stick with black, because black is the best color ever. I love that fork and spoon wall hanging. And I just enlarged it by the bar. And I think I move it over to the wall closer to, yeah, because it wouldn't go there. Yeah, that's where I move it. Yeah. But now over here is the little office area, and it's small, but it works. Like, if I had a room like that just for like an office area, like, I'd like that. Oh my gosh, I need to stop yawning. I am getting so old, and I'm only 22. But I put one of the bookcases in there from the new kids stuff pack. And I put a big comfy chair in there, and I think I make sure that she can sit in it. I'm fairly certain that she'll be able to. Yeah, it looks like I don't test it out. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. So now I'm just trying to put some pictures on the wall, like not some super obnoxious pictures, but some, yeah, but I ended up putting a super obnoxious picture anyway. So we're moving on to upstairs, and I love that beigey tan color. Like, as you can see, that's my favorite color. And then I realized I forgot to do the downstairs bathroom. So I don't know if I make this yes, I do. I make it a full bath. But yeah, just pretty basic bathroom. I just put a toilet paper holder in, and I don't remember if I put any pictures in there or not. But, like, is it just me, or does it seem like those lights, those little saucer lights, used to be like the best, most brightest lights there ever was, and now they're not as bright? So I had to put those pool lights in there to make it a little bit brighter. I don't know what's going on with that. But I've noticed that the past couple times that I've put those lights in, like, I've had to put like 5 in a room instead of just 1 like I used to be able to. I don't know if it was that recent update with the lighting where the light comes in through the windows. I don't know. So I'm just doing this bathroom, and I don't know if I'm going to have my girl who's doing the Super Sim Challenge move into this house when she starts making more money and have a family and stuff, because I do like this house. I like that it's more modern and nice, but it's kind of her at the same time. Like, the whole time I was thinking of her and what she would like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it, and we'll see. So in the bathroom, I love it when there's rugs. Okay, next time I need to record this like in the morning, because I am ready for bed. I love this dark purple color for the bathroom, and I was going to change the cabinets to match that rug better, but then I was going to change the rug, and yeah, so I just ended up going with a lighter purple, which I think looks really good with that orange color. But yeah, so I kind of wish I would have stuck with the other purple color, but it didn't match the purple of the rug, and I wish more things would be matchy-matchy in it, in this, like how rugs would match the paint colors that I like. Yeah, I don't know. I think everybody just wants more swatches for all this. I wanted to make sure that she could go to the bathroom with those cabinets there, because I wasn't sure if she could or not. I'm working on the master bedroom now, and I'm trying to decide what bed I want, what would look best. And like, I don't know, this bed is one of those that takes forever. I don't like how ugly, sorry, excuse me, but I don't like how ugly the one that is like the 10 comfort, 10 de-stress, 10 everything. I don't like the way that one looks. I wish they would make like a modern, more modern looking one that that is that good of a bed, you know. Because now she's gonna, like, the whoever sleeps in that bed is gonna take forever to sleep, and this is gonna be this big issue because it's not 10 comfort and blah blah blah. That drives me nuts. That's one of the things that I wish they would fix. Doesn't everybody just wish they would just fix everything? So I'm putting these pull down shades on those windows, because imagine sleeping with all those like super bright windows and then having the sunrise right there. Like, can you even imagine how little sleep you would get? Obviously I really like that picture because I used it in the bathroom downstairs, or in this office downstairs, I don't remember. I really, really like that collage of pictures, and how there's people in it, and I really, really like that. That's probably like my favorite picture out of all of the new ones. So now I'm working on trying to do something in the hallway. Like, usually you don't find things in the hallways and stuff, but I've thought it just looked silly without anything. So now I'm making one girl's bedroom and one boy's bedroom, because they're very into gender roles here. And this house is nice because you can always expand it. You can always make more kids' bedrooms if you're gonna do one of the aspiration where you have to have grandkids and stuff. You can make an upstairs apartment for them. Yeah, you could just do a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, I really like those new beds. I like how there's drawers underneath. I always wanted a bed like that when I was younger. I did have a day bed, but I hated it because, like, the bars, I would always like run into the bars and hurt myself at night. And if you don't know what a day bed is, Google it, because they look really cool. But yeah. So right now I'm just hanging a whole bunch of random pictures and making it look like a little girl's room. I really like those sports jerseys too, especially for the boys' room, how he has like 3 or 4 different ones in there. And I like the new like robot-y looking decal. I really like that one. Looks like a transformer. So I decided to put all the movie posters in the hallway. I thought that would look really cool. Just something different. Yeah. So now I'm working on the balcony. I don't know if I changed the fence again. I'm not sure. I think I leave it the same. I don't know. I don't know. This was so long ago. So much has happened in a week. So I'm just using the new chairs and stuff from the backyard stuff, and I'm putting a chess table and an easel out so that someone can paint. And I was like, let me see what the view is, but then I was like, nah. Yeah, so now I'm gonna be working on the backyard and landscaping. I thought they should have a hot tub since they have this super nice big porch. And then I wanted to try out the new table, and yeah, I really like how you could fit so many chairs around it. And then I realized that I did not put a door to go out the back. Like, stupid AnnieBee. My real name is Anna. But, yeah. AnnieBee. So I'm putting a fence around the entire backyard. And it has the glass panels on it. So later I put hedges around the sides so that it doesn't look so see-through, and it's a little more private around the swimming pool. And if you could hear that squeaking, that's our guinea pigs, Stannis and Renly Baratheon. Can, like, we talk about Game of Thrones? Like, I'm still just in shock from it. They're running around their cage like madmen because I haven't given them their nightly treats yet. Yeah, but Game of Thrones, oh my god. So I'm just making a garden over there. And then I really like the monkey bars from Romantic Garden Stuff. I decided to move the garden over just a little bit so we can fit the new slip and slide in there. And then I wanted to do like a bonfire, but then I realized you can't put all the chairs around it, so it's just has to be one of those fire pits, which stinks. Like, no one in this family wants to dance around the fire. So I made all the chairs mismatched again, like they just like found them at like a yard sale or something, like found each one at a yard sale. I really liked that. Now I am creating using some terrain paint and landscaping. And as I was doing the screenshots just a little while ago, I realized that one of the trees is going into the house, which, like, you don't really notice because I don't know about you, but I don't really play when I don't play with the walls up. I always play with the walls like half down. So yeah, I just put move objects on so I could put the flowers around that big tree in the back. I think that tree is the one from the movie Hangout pack with the lights in it. I think. I am not sure. Don't yell at me if you watch this. So like you can see, I'm putting the hedges all the way around to do more privacy and stuff, especially around the pool. And then I was like, you know what? I don't like the pink roses. Let's do the yellow roses. So that's what I'm doing. Have to do excuse me, have to do each one individually. I mean, sure, I could, like, completely undo everything and then just have one the same color and do it all over again, but no, that didn't cross my mind at all when I was doing that, not till afterwards. So now I'm just doing some terrain paint, just like where people might walk and like around plants and trees and stuff. And the kids like wore out the grass underneath the monkey bars, you know. And yeah, I think we're going to be getting into the screenshots pretty soon. Yeah, here we go. Oh, and as you can see, the tree is coming in. See, this is a better view of the foyer. And the living room with the little different poofs. Another view with those awesome lights. And there's the dining room with the bar and the office space. And then I think it's the kitchen next. Oh, another picture of the office. And there's the kitchen. I think the kitchen is my favorite part of the house, honestly. There's the upstairs bathroom, and I think afterwards I put and there's just like the floor plan of the upstairs. Yeah, there's the balcony. And the backyard, which I think the kitchen and the backyard are my favorites. So yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're done. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and if you like any other, like, want me to build anything else, but you could just say so. I'm still practicing and stuff because I'm not usually a builder. I'm more of a player. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and leave all your suggestions below if you have any. Yeah, have an awesome night. Bye.